So last event, what I came here for, I got exactly, Steve talks about you'll get exactly what you came here for, and I got exactly what I came here for from the last event. I had a major breakthrough where I realized that I can overcome any adversity or challenge, just staying focused, disciplined, and using my mindset. Since that event, I have not had any more anxiety. I used to have anxiety all the time about business and life. I've had very adverse situations arise. A lot of challenges come up since the event, and they haven't fazed me or stopped me whatsoever in my growth. Now I look at adversity and challenge as well, just a challenge for growth. It's just a stepping stone to move forward and overcome that. Each time I overcome an adverse situation or a challenge that arises, it's another win, another stepping stone to get to the top where we need to go. So I would say that lesson alone has been huge in my business and my personal life. Talking about someone that has had anxiety and depression in the past, it has been non-existent for me, and I live every day in the moment as it comes and not worrying about the past or the future, just tackling things as they come along and not worrying about what's out there that may potentially never even happen. So that would be my biggest takeaway from that, as far as business and life. And my business has grown, and it's baby steps, chipping away at the sculpture, one swing of the hammer at a time. I would absolutely recommend Trade Stock to anyone, really. Doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't have to be HVAC or plumbing. Trade Stock is a community of people, of like-minded people that are there for you no matter what. It's not just to talk about business. If somebody doesn't see you on a meeting for a week or two, you got people reaching out to you, checking in on you to see if you're okay. The last thing you want to do when you're in a rut is ignore everyone and avoid the meetings, because every time I've been there, the times where like, hey, I don't want to be at a meeting, I don't feel like talking to anybody, and then you're 15 minutes late, somebody's reaching out like, hey, where are you? And then an hour and a half later, you're like grateful that you actually made it to the meeting. So having that community and that brotherhood or sisterhood of like-minded people to help push you along to get to that next level and to have everyone celebrate your wins with you is huge. And a lot of things we don't do as business owners is celebrate the small wins, and that's something we do every week. We set leverage and reward for each week. As we meet our goals, we reward ourselves. It's constantly, we always beat up ourselves about the losses that we have, but we never reward ourselves for the small wins. So having that community of people that is always there to support you, you can pick up the phone anytime if you have a problem. You can call a peer or call Steve, text or whatever, you get an answer right away, and somebody to walk you through difficult situations and experiences from all aspects of the business, from finance to dealing with customers to reviews to whatever it may be. And mental work is a big part of Trade Stock. If you don't have your mind right, you can't do anything right.